Bradenton Beach. We are going to live stream trying to get off the island, which has been crazy trying to get off this island. What's up, buddy? We're stuck in traffic right now. Everybody's passing us. I haven't even tried. I think it's moving a little bit now. We're on Bradenton Beach, and I've been stuck here all day, literally, trying to get off the island. So let me just show you guys what's going on here. Like I said, I got on the island earlier today, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get off the island. Like, it's been like this. I had to crawl all day long for hours. Like, literally, I just stopped at Coquina Beach and just kind of quit on even trying to get off the island. So it's been kind of like this. Check out this. Yeah, buddy, New York. This guy's a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker. Love the Lexus. Look at these new Lexuses, guys. Aren't they great looking cars? Nice Lexus. He doesn't have to say hi to me if he can afford a car like that. But we've been out here all day long. Nobody's blasting music. Everybody's mean mugging. This is the worst vibe I've ever seen. We're right on Coquina Beach. Nobody literally going southbound. Everybody's trying to get off the island right now, so nobody's getting into the island. Look at this guy, mean mugging, lean back. All right. Hello, my friend. I hope you're enjoying your vacation in Florida. She smiles. She knows who I am. All right, cool. Cox. They got ripped off just like I did at that Ford dealership down there. Tell you what. But no, I've never seen. Well, what's up? Keep up to go to work. Yeah, we're live, man. Live behind the gridlock. Nice Jeep. Good setup, man. I like it. Nice setup, right? Hello, hello, hello. They know us. Hello, hello. Thank you. So a lot of people do know our YouTube channel, or it's just really friendly. They're from Michigan. But what's good, brother? A lot of people are friendly now that we're live. I was trying to record earlier and people were just mean. I was like, hey, buddy, you're coming to Abilene, Texas? I hope not anytime soon. I do want to go back, though. That town was wild. I couldn't believe the things I saw in that town. Oh, no tiene licencia, se está escondiendo. All right, y'all. Some people are hiding because they don't have a license. You know, they can't be caught driving without a license. But yeah, Abilene, Texas was wild. I couldn't believe the things I saw in that town. Like, wow. Talk about a homeless problem in the middle of nowhere. Is it still like that, or has it got better, or has it got worse? The Fambo podcast. I'm from East Oakland, but I live in Abilene, Texas now. Yeah, buddy. Man, I tell you what, bro, that town was wicked. I couldn't believe the stuff I saw. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. It was wild. It's still like that. That's crazy. And you know what caught me off guard is the comments from the people, like acting like it's normal, or, oh, that's just how it is. No, it's not like that everywhere. Like, absolutely not. You know what I mean? Free trolley on the island. There are so many services. You get free parking on the beach. I love Bradenton. Free trolley, great bus routes, and free parking on the beach. Plenty of parking available on the beach, by the way. They really need to do something about the infrastructure out here. They need to make another bridge across. Hey, move it or lose it, pal. I'm traffic back here. Yeah, that's right, man. It's a traffic jam from here to who knows, man. I was just caught off guard by, like, Abilene, Texas, how the comments from the people that live there, like, that's normal to them. Like, oh, that's not bad. You should see California. I'm like, no, you should see this. No sound. It might be on your end. Everybody else has sound, right? It might be on your end, man. Let me know if there's no sound. Okay, he got rid of it. It was on his end. All right, cool. I figured. Some of the saddest looking faces. What's up, man? All right, y'all. We got some happy people. Yeah, buddy. Got that Silverado right there. All right, y'all. We got some spring breakers, not that many. But people just ain't happy like they used to, man. Yeah, I was shocked by that town, man. I really do want to go back on the road, but Katie's not doing too well. And that's kind of why we're not traveling like we used to. These people are afraid. They think I'm not, yo no soy la migra, no hay problema. I think they're afraid we're going to deport them. We're not going to deport you, honey. You can go right ahead. Pasa sin miedo. Yo no soy la migra, no tengan miedo. She's like terrified. I'm like, I'm not going to deport you. You're good. Brother, I hear you're running for mayor of Tampa. I'm not. All right, man. That truck right there. Some of these people are just angry. You know what I mean? Like, they're angry at the world, at themselves, and at society. Here we got Manatee County's finest. Yeah, buddy. Sitting on 18-inch wheels. Look at all the chrome on that baby right there, man. That sucker right there is full of chrome. He's got all the chromosomes he needs right there. He's got water hoses. He's got a lift kit on that thing. What are you sitting on, man? I'm sitting on 22s, man. Chromed out. You feel me? Sitting high. You know what I'm saying? Got his hood repping his neighborhood on the side. Those some big tires, man. Those some big tires. We're at a standstill here. Totally. I'm on Bradenton Beach. Yeah. We're at a complete standstill here. Nobody going that way almost. Notice how all the traffic's in one direction to get off the island. I should have never got on the island. Hey, yo, what's up? We got some crazy people over here. Yo, this person, the driver's embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. I'm not gonna hurt nobody. Has your friend had too much? What's up with the dog food? Here, let me say hi to y'all. Because your friend's too shy. What's up? Where y'all from?
I'm from Venezuela.
Venezolana?
Yes.
Ok, disfruten. ¿Están de vacaciones por acá o qué?
Ajá.
¿De vacaciones?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Qué tiempo llevan? ¿Están tu completo spring break?
Del
Del
año.
año. Está un poco larga esa vacación. Está un poco larga. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Disfruten, ok? Dale, disfruten. Ok. Ánimo, disfruten. Bye. All right, so they're from Venezuela, y'all, on vacation, having a great time. She said it's a very long vacation. You're like, we're on vacation, but it's quite a long vacation, y'all. It's one of those vacations that just lasted a little too long down. We're going to have to check that visa down there and see how long that vacation's lasted, y'all. We got some work trucks coming through. A lot of working class people, man. All right, got the red interior on that mug. All right, y'all. Georgia. I am a bad, horrible rapper. I cannot sing very well. All right, that's horrible stuff right there. This lady, we'll have to check her license as well. You know, I'll tell you what, they should start one of them immigration checkpoints out here. That's what they should do out here. Except they'd have so many people, they wouldn't know what to do with them. Oh, yes, I love these new Lexuses. Look at how elegant. I hope my next car, if I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford a car as long as I live again, I really do hope it's a Lexus. These things are just clean. I like them. Good styling points. These folks here are from Minnesota. Hey, buddy, they're from Minnesota. They're going to wave at us. Good old Midwestern folks, always. These snowbirds will absolutely love them. Their gas is so expensive. I bet they will. Pasa, primo. You got Mateo el Pintor. ¿Qué pasa? What's good, man? Working, making that money. Emergency response team. These guys are essential workers here. And then we got more electrical workers. So we got a bunch of electricians out here. But it's out of crawl. What's up, buddy? These snowbirds will absolutely love these gas prices. Oh, this is horrible stuff right here. And I hear TSA's been a nightmare at the Sarasota airport getting in and out. At least that's one of my passes. Nice truck. Nice lifted truck. Patillas! Oh my God, Patillas! Patillas! That must be a place somewhere. Patillas. ¿Dónde está Patillas? Let's see. The Patillas. La isla del encanto. ¡Huepa! Los boricuas. A ustedes no le vamos a chocar los papeles, pero a toda la demás gente sí. Todo el otro latino que pase por aquí le vamos a checar la licencia. Ustedes como boricuas pueden pasar. Los demás tienen que enseñar la licencia. Disfruta, mi hermano. Ahí están los boricuas, mi gente, los boricuas. But yes, it is an absolute standstill here. Crawling. I don't even know if it's worth getting into this line. These folks are all enjoying themselves. Look at this line of cars trying to get off of this dang island, y'all. What a nightmare. Do you guys think they ought to build? I think they ought to build one of them bridges out there. We need one of them tall bridges out there. Get all these people off this island. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button at least. I am on Gulf Drive by Coquina Beach in Bradenton. So it's just south of Bradenton Beach. These folks, a nice Mercedes-Benz like that. Folks, they're comfortable in that Mercedes-Benz right there. Let's get ourselves behind these palm trees here in case somebody wants to ram us. They're not able to. What a nightmare this is, y'all. Could y'all imagine? I'm never gonna make it home today. I'm just like, I saw this line. I'm just like, I'm not gonna make it home today. Is it busy at the beaches or a ghost town? No, it's busy. It is, as you can see by the traffic. It is busy. There's a lot of parking available at Coquina though. But I mean, that parking lot's so big and it's free, so go figure. Yeah. Is it busy or is it a ghost town? It looks busy. We're eventually gonna have to hop back in the car. I like your New York Jersey license plate. It's gold. Oh, look at the poodle. She's got a poodle in there. Hold on now. A bichon? Oh, yeah, dude. That thing is gorgeous. She's got a beautiful dog. ¿Qué pasa, primo? Órale. All right, bro. Este muchacho es este es plomero. Este es un plomero trabajando duro. Ahí está. Saludo mi gente trabajando, bro. Lady has a gorgeous dog. Hey. Somebody call the cops and get that guy out of here. Yo, we can't have that here. All that noise. This is decent beach. We're not going to have any of that here. Just about, I had to do something about that copyright strike. Y'all are the happiest people I've seen all day right there. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is the saddest looking person I've seen. Another New Jersey. Who's sending all these people from New Jersey down here? All these people from New Jersey, who's sending y'all down here? It's too many of y'all. At least the other lady had a nice poodle. Yes. I don't want to be the blunt of somebody's road rage out here. All right, we're just crawling through here. All right, people look like they got a good investment plan down there. We're going to have to check your license, sir. Pasa, primo! This guy, he thinks I'm an immigration or something. He's scared right there. Yo no soy la migra, no tengas miedo. Yo no hago nada, primo. This guy's scared. This guy is afraid. No hay problema, primo. Tranquilo. This guy's like having a heart attack. He thinks I'm immigration or something. No, tranquilo. No hay problema, primo, tranquilo. Todo bien, no hay miedo. Tranquilo. Dale sin miedo, pasa. He's scared, y'all. I tell you what, man, he thought it was an immigration checkpoint. He just about had a heart attack right there. He just about had a heart attack. And I love the ride, man. Look at that Chevy Tahoe, whatever, sitting on 20. All right, we got, what are these people? Missouri folks right there. They got Grandma with them. Grandma don't look too happy. I tell you what, Grandma's seen better days on the beach than that before right there. All right, y'all. What's good, buddy?
How many people get mad at you for video on this?
Oh, all the time, bro. You think they'd be happy at the beach? They're not.
I know, they're not.
They're not, dude. But eventually somebody's going to take out their anger on me. I'm looking for a good lawsuit. I hope they got money if they beat me. Have fun, brother. All right, y'all. So some people are happy. Most people are just angry. Jose, you grave sister presence. I know I'm crazy. All right, y'all. Jacked up Sequoia right there. All these old people just look stale, man. With everything going on so expensive, we need extremely high gas in traffic. Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. Pasa, esta señora is not looking happy. Like, she just got some bad news about her resident status or something. This guy is Stockton and Sons, business people. Got business people rolling through, y'all. Dark window tints, coastal custom homes. All right. I'm not going to be here forever, y'all. I usually say let's get it to 100 likes, but y'all ain't hitting the like button on this. These are some depressing folks. They need to make another bridge. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. That's right. What's good, my man? All right, these people don't look happy out here. What happened to happy Florida beach vibes, man? I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, buddy. Whole family right there. Nice work van right there. He's got it all set up right. What are we doing out here, y'all? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I got to get in this line to get out of here, by the way. That's not going to get any better. It wasn't even moving early. I think it's starting to. All right, this guy's a plumber right here. A carpenterist. He's doing carpentry. We got to get home, guys. I got to get home. I can't be out here forever. I got to get something to eat and go home. Obviously, this is the situation. Cuba is proud of you. Yeah, sorry, Katie interrupted me there. All right, y'all. So, tell me work for food. I don't know what we work for anymore. But I do got to get up. I got to find my car. That's the next step. I don't know where I parked. This place is so massive. I guess the first step would be to find our car. What, $475? The highest I've seen is $399. I think they're really trying not to go past that $4 mark, but honestly, I think it's gonna get there eventually, and eventually, I mean soon. I tell you what, man. You think about these gas prices down there. I tell you what, man. It's just, it's a good drive. You need a Prius now down here. I tell you what. These people from New York, New Yorkers. Where do I live at? Lakewood Ranch, Bradenton, Florida. Nice area. Can't complain about it. Can't complain about Lakewood Ranch. I know I parked my car somewhere out here. I'll find it eventually. We will find where I left. Look at these. Is that one of the ones that bounces? I don't think that's the one that bounces. AMG, that thing is, where the crap is, did I get towed away or something? Guys, I might have got towed away or something out here. I don't even know where I parked. You need a gimbal. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have a gimbal. I had a gimbal. They're trash. We used to use it for our live streams, and they are not that great. I'm on a stand right now. I didn't even think I was gonna. I have a gimbal, but it's trash really. Guys, I don't know where the crap I parked, and this area is massive. I'm trying to see where I parked. Did I get towed away? Did somebody steal my car? What happened? Where the crap am I? Did I really walk that much? I don't even know where I'm at, to be honest, guys. Coquina Beach is a big beach. It's not a small beach. Yeah, keep doing what you got to do. Press the alarm on your key fob. Yeah. No, on my phone I can find the car. I think I can see it now. Well, I can't believe how much I walked today. DeSantis had my truck towed. He don't want to see that here. I think I can see it now. I'm not sure. But, yeah. We got to get off the island ourselves. So that would be like the next course of action would be getting us off. Look at the pigeon, though. Getting us off the island would be the next thing. By the way, gotta admit, free parking, plenty of bathrooms. Wow, man, you know, free buses. I think the buses are free here. The trolleys are free. There are so many great things about Manatee County beaches. You're 6 hours away from that beach right now. Yeah, it's kind of cold and windy, to be honest. I did a short video here today, wasn't that long. I'll probably get it uploaded tomorrow tonight. I don't know, I'll have time tonight. I got to get home, and I do not even know. Is Katie in the comment section? Katie might be in the video now. Katie's saying hello to everyone. Katie, poor girl, she's been through a lot lately. You guys send her your love, please. Hit the like button for Katie, y'all. Katie's been through a lot lately with her health, and it's just the poor girl has been through so much. I have no idea what she's been through. It's overwhelming. A dolphin stole my... I think a manatee would have done it more than a dolphin. But, yeah. Okay, I think I can see my car now. It's at a standstill again. Look, guys. Well, that's where I was at earlier. Like, it took me 20 minutes earlier today. See, that's at a standstill now. See, that's the thing. I just don't want to sit in traffic like that. To cross the bridge today, it took 20 minutes to go. Well, see, now it's at a standstill now. You can see it. But that's how it was earlier. It was like at a complete... What's up, buddy? It's good, man. It was at a complete standstill. I think it's starting to get back to a standstill now. That's going to be horrible. Trying to get off this island, but you got to get off it somehow. Can you believe with these gas prices, these people are just sitting there in traffic like that? All right. Yeah, we might as well jog. Oh, we hit 100 people watching the live stream. Pretty cool. Didn't think we'd have that for a quick check-in, guys. All right, so here's the ride. And the first thing we got to do is put the GoPro on the hood, because I do have to get footage for a video that I'm going to be making for you guys here soon. So, we open up the ride, and we got to set up. Oh, my back is hurting. Oh, so tired, y'all. I got to flip this upside down. Katie ain't cool. I never. Katie cooking. She cooks pretty good. I like her cooking, man. Katie cook. When Katie cook, y'all ain't got no idea. Katie be throwing down some culinary experiences, y'all. I ain't got no idea. You ain't had food till you've had Katie cook for you. Man, the enchiladas that she makes. I used to have a few cooking videos, but right now Katie doesn't have any cooking videos up. She's got a lot on her plate, guys. We're trying to let Katie recover. We ain't trying to burn her out. She just needs to recover. All right, so I'm gonna put the GoPro on the hood. The sound's not working. Let me try. Is it better now? Because I separated myself from the microphone. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Let me see, because I did disconnect everything. It's possible the sound's not working. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now, Katie? Can you hear me now? Is it working? Loud and clear. Okay, cool. All right, so let me get the GoPro set up on the hood. Actually, I think I'm gonna set it up. Well, the thing is that I'm holding the microphone. Okay, because I'm holding the microphone. The microphones will be a little bit further from my mouth now that I'm driving. That's what that's about. But I got the GoPro here. Let me just show you guys what I'm doing. I got the GoPro here, and I got to change the battery on it. So I'm going to change the battery on the GoPro. And I would say the exercise lumbar extension on some metallic setup. Yeah, my back pain, it's still present. It's not as bad as it used to be. Like today I walked a lot and sat a lot. I got to be home by 7. I don't think I'm going to make it. Not a chance in the world. Katie, do you want me to grab GoPro need to improve their action camera, man. It works okay. It's just I like the way I figured out how to use it the way it is. You know, I figured out how to use it the way it is, and it works for me. I guess is what I would say. It works for me. I'm gonna put the GoPro on the side, on the mirror, so I can get like a side view mirror. DJI and other better action cameras. Really, there's better stuff than GoPro. I mean, I get by with GoPros. I just recently bought another GoPro, which they're not cheap. The one that I got now, this is I carry 2 GoPros, and sometimes I wish I had 3 of them. When I'm on the road, it takes hours to set it up, but when I'm on the road, I like to carry both GoPros ready to go. How do you get people to stop wasting your time? It's not easy, especially being a YouTuber. Okay, Katie, what are we doing for dinner, Katie? What do you want to do for dinner? Because I'm supposed to be home by 7, and that's not going to happen. I'm going to put the GoPro on my mirror, so it'll be like a side view. Katie, what do you want for dinner? You want to get Sam's, Katie? I'm going to message you. I can message you, Katie, on the other phone, I think. Unless you just want to tell me what you want, and I'll go get it. I gotta eat something. I'm starving. I've been stuck out here all day. I just had my first meal of the day, and I got out chicken. You got chicken for yourself, okay? All right. Well, let's go, guys. Let's get moving. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here all day. I wonder if I can drive to the parking lot. You're running to Argentina. I would love to be in Argentina. Look at some whales. Katie, so if I can get like Sam's for me, or it might be early enough to where I can get want me to stop by what's that place we like, Katie? What time are they open till, Katie? MP Market. What time is MP Market open till, Katie? You know? We would love to, we just don't have the money, and Katie's health is so bad. She's been in the hospital 2 times in the last little bit, so go figure. With Katie's health traveling internationally right now, my income and Katie's health, it just wouldn't work. That's not nice. Why would you say that about Katie? I would never let her starve. Katie eats like a rich white woman should. Like good white woman food, we feed her good. Katie, would you like MP? It says they're open till 9. So maybe try to go to MP Market from here and grab food. It'd be the quickest thing, because gosh, look, I think I have, this is the way out. Oh, crap, guys, it's not even moving. This is why I haven't even tried leaving the island. Like, why even try to leave the island? Like, I haven't even tried to leave the island today. That's how bad it is. It's so bad that I haven't even tried to leave the island. Like, I just looked at the line, I'm like, I'm not leaving the island. Why even try? Thank you, person. Why even try to leave the island? This guy's got a mattress. Things are bad, y'all. This guy took the cover off a mattress for the scrap metal. Look at that. Dang, bro, this is gonna suck. So, want me to try MP Market, Katie? Would that work out for you? I want to cook for myself today. Okay, so I'll grab whatever I want for me. All right. That works as well. Thank you so much. We are invaded by spring breakers here in Houston. Really? In Houston, Texas, you get spring breakers? I didn't know that. That's cool. There's a lot of spring breakers here. I'm trying to love... There we go. Thank you for the super chat. There's a lot of people from Texas here today. I've noticed a lot of people from Texas. So, Katie, I have a purple sweet potatoes and chicken. Okay, so I'll grab whatever on the way home. And it's gonna depend on traffic, which route I even take on the way back. That's another thing. I need to turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on this other phone. I do have another phone. I have two phones. Can you increase the volume, Jose? I can't. That's not something I can do. You can increase it on your side. I can talk closer to the microphone. Let me see if I can do that. Like, see, I can talk closer to the microphone, but then, let me see if I can put the microphone on the seatbelt. Maybe is that better for you? I put the microphone on the seatbelt. And now it's touching my neck and it's aggravating. That's the problem right there with that. I like Houston. They say Houston's in New Orleans. I can hear you better now. Okay, yeah, the microphone's closer to my mouth now. But it's also on my seatbelt, which means it's aggravating to me. Much better audio, yeah. But the problem now is that the microphone is it's aggravating me because I hate when the microphone touches me. There's like nowhere to hang a microphone on the inside of this car, and the roof is all. It's a material where I couldn't jam the microphone into anything. Oh, maybe right here would work. I gotta try that. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how I can rig up the car to be able to. But the problem too is like now because it's on my chest. I don't like having the microphone. I know you guys say you hear me better, but it aggravates me to have the microphone there. I feel like I'm strapped in a. Have you been touched? What are you talking about, man? Some people in the comment section need help. Look at this guy. He took the cover off a mattress probably for scrap metal. Wow. Nice and clear. I know I get it, but it's weird having. I think I'm getting a cold. My throat do you guys hear my voice? Does anybody hear my voice? Does it sound like I'm getting a cold? Like, don't I sound like my throat's all. Does my voice sound harsh? Time to leave Florida, boss. I heard Tennessee's doing great. I don't like Tennessee. I really don't. No disrespect, I just don't like it. I feel like it's way too racist and people are too stupid and backwards. I'm just not a fan of Tennessee. It's a beautiful state to vacation in. I love going there. It's one of my favorite states to visit. Your voice sounds like an angel. It's amazing. You have a cinematic voice. Y'all get me to 100 likes for real though. Yo! Yeah, buddy! I am in Bradenton Beach. We just got 600 COPs. ¿Es a pesos colombianos? Jorge, creo que son pesos colombianos, ¿verdad? We just got 10,000 Colombian pesos. That is what's up right there, y'all. Clase cantidad de billetes, hacer 10,000 pesos colombianos. Un gran saludo. Is it the pollen? I think I'm getting a cold. Bro, I think I've moved like 50 feet. 10,000 pesos, which is like $3. The H-Town, baby. H-Town. Houston, baby. Jorge, un gran saludo a Jorge con los pesos colombianos. Gracias, te lo agradezco, mi hermano. Bro, this traffic is unreal. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to I'm just going to have to grab Sam's. I really wanted to grab what do you call MP Market. There's one in Onico in Samoset on the way home, but I don't like the one in Samoset. I like the one in Onico. What should I grab to eat on the way home? I need something quick I can just grab. Let's get me to 100 likes, guys. Come on, we're at 78. You guys can do this. We need 100 likes. It's the goal of every live stream we ever do to get to 100 likes. I wonder if I should order my food from Sam's and just have it ready when I get there. Although I think in the daytime they move pretty quick. A few spring breakers here and there, not that many. Is Mosey okay? Mosey got sent home today. His condition, thankfully, was not terminal. They gave him some antibiotics and they sent him home. I believe that's what happened. I'm not sure. But he is, unfortunately, and we were hoping that because of his age that they were going to offer him housing in the hospital, and they didn't do anything for him. So he's back home today. And I believe he wants to start, he got ran up out of his last spot. A developer built the place up and he had to leave. So unfortunately, Mosey is no longer at the spot where he'd been for years, which is it's a very horrible part of Tampa overall, but he got it all figured out. His spot was hard to see. You need parasite detox. I think we all need parasite detox. Oh, the water looks calmer this way. But Mosey, we gotta do something for him here soon. I don't know if we gotta do another interview with him and get his cash up out there. We need to help him because a developer ran him out of the spot. He'd been there for years. Nice spot, well hidden. Nobody bothered him where he was. And recently, unfortunately, the developer came in to build it, so he started walking around. He agitated his foot. His foot swelled up. I ran up to Tampa, took him to the hospital. We're going to have to see what we can do with Mosey. I don't know. I've been trying to get him to come to Manatee County so I can be closer and be able to do more for him. It was my best homeless video ever. It reached 1.7 million views. That's a lot. 1.7 million views. That's insane right there. That's crazy. Yes, he is homeless, and he is homeless, and it was the best interview we ever did. 1.7 million views. But like I said, they just recently ran him up out of his spot that he'd been there for years, and we got to find a new place for him. I'm trying to get him to come over here to Manatee County so he can be closer to me, where I can at least periodically. The part of Tampa he's in is crazy. He's in a really crazy part of Tampa. Lots of crime. It's just a really rough spot. So I'm trying to get him to come over here. He says he's going to ride a bike down here soon, so I don't know how he's going to manage it. He wants to, like, bike around, like, and just be free, like hobo again, like get out there and be free and ride his bike all over. But I don't know if his health, if he's going to be able to do it. I hope he can. And when he wants to start his own YouTube channel, which is pretty simple. I can teach him how to do it. It should be pretty simple. So if he starts his own YouTube channel, we'll support him. I'll always check in with him so all my homeless people that like to watch that content can get on his channel and watch what he's doing and whatnot. But we'll see what happens, man. It sucks when you have things you want to do and your health doesn't let you. $4 a gallon around here right now. Tampa can't be worse than Houston. I don't know about that. Houston's more affordable and has. I don't know. I wouldn't be quick to make that judgment. I think Tampa and Houston are about the same. Houston's obviously a bigger city. As far as crime and safety, analytically, Tampa's safer than Houston. I've never felt scared of anything in Houston. I mean, it's got some horrible neighborhoods without a doubt, just like any other large city would. Houston's not a bad city. I like Houston a lot. Me and Kitty've talked about wanting to live there. What's up? Yo eché gasolina en Miami en gasolina $3.99. That's what we're paying here. Aquí está igual. $3.99 la gasolina. Pro paintball tournament in Tampa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jose, when are you actually moving? Victor, bro, I think I've been pretty clear that we're living paycheck to paycheck right now, and Katie's got some really complicated health issues. I don't think with Katie's health, we are ready to move. If I move again, I'm going to move closer to Tampa so I can be closer to the hospitals for Katie. or maybe somewhere in the Tampa, on the north side of Tampa, like where I can still. I gotta be close to Tampa for Katie's doctors. Yo, what's good, man? I got. How much she had to drink right there? She's drunk. She's drunk.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what you're supposed to do right there. I can tell she's mad. Just like, my grandma's drunk. And let her enjoy whatever few days she's got left of her life right there. She's like, you can tell she's mad. It's like, Grandma, you are drunk. Ah, shut your mouth. I didn't drink. Yeah, one of them shinies. Look at them dogs. I love dogs. What type of dog is that? Look like a Irish Greyhound or something. No, I couldn't imagine living in Homestead. Oh, Homestead's a nightmare place to live. When I worked in Miami, it took me an hour and 45 minutes to get from South Miami to Homestead every single day. What a nightmare. Yes, Victor, Katie had a surgery on her throat about a week ago or something like that. And she, a little bit over, almost 2 weeks ago, between, about a week and a half. And she's going to keep having these surgeries, apparently. So I think if I move, I'm going to move somewhere cheaper than where we're paying now and closer to Tampa. So that when she has to, I want to be in Tampa so that they can't do that surgery here in Branson. There's barely any good paying jobs in Homestead besides healthcare. Yeah, and military. I know a lot of people that have moved out of Homestead. It's an impossible place to live. It really is. It really is not an ideal place to live, Homestead. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in Homestead, like I said. It used to be an hour 45, man. You can live on the north side of Tampa for sure. It's not much to look at. I got to be close to Tampa General Hospital. I think I like Tampa. I like Tampa. It's just too expensive. I can't afford it. So maybe like Newport Richie or something, or like something north of Tampa. I'm your father, Katie's voice. What are you doing, man? I think somebody's had a little too much to drink today. That's what I think right there. Man, the last few little bit, it's been crazy. But I think if we move, I would probably want to move closer to Tampa. Because I know that hospital will do her surgery when she needs it. Are you making fun of Katie? Bro, if you were making fun of Katie, you're going to be out. Like, you've been on the edge of getting kicked out from the channel for a while. You're always watching, so don't be a jerk. Because if you're going to make fun of Katie, I swear you're going to be kicked out of here. I'm not going to have any patience for it. How could you, man? People are unreal attention seekers. But yeah, I want to be closer to, I want to be closer. How could you make fun of somebody's health condition, bro? That's low. You need help. Yeah, if we move, I guess, Tampa, so we can be closer to the hospital. I mean, we're not that far. We're less than an hour from where we are now, but... I know, right? What is he getting for a box spring? $3 or something? That's crazy that they would do that. I know it's for scrap metal. That's crazy. He's got shares too. So look, this guy is literally collecting scrap metal. Could you imagine how bad things are? When people are collecting scrap metal out of a brand new truck, that should just give you an idea how bad things are economically. I might be able to make it home by 7, but then I won't have enough time to get food. I'll just grab something on the way home. I really want to be home by 7. The traffic will clear up from here moving forward. I know it's for scrap metal. Right now it's a 7 per 100, so he might have 80 pounds. So 80, he might have $2. I couldn't even imagine picking up $2 for scrap metal on a new truck like that. That's crazy, man. Could you imagine? He's probably got $3 worth of scrap metal scratching up the back of his truck. Can you imagine scratching your new truck for $3 worth of scrap metal? That's wicked, man. I think the traffic will. Wow, no, I guess it's not going to improve. I was going to say I guess traffic will improve from here looking forward, but I guess it ain't. Look at this. I thought when you made that turn it'd get better. It's less than $10 for sure. He doesn't have 100 pounds. He's got what's a box spring weight? 30 pounds. Look, dude, it's got to be for scrap metal. He's got 4 old chairs and a mattress. There aren't 80 pounds on that truck. Oh, the bridge, oh, great, the drawbridge is up now. We're going to be here a minute. Get out and soak in the sights, y'all. We're going to be here for a minute now with our drawbridge. See the drawbridge going up? Y'all see that drawbridge going up? We're going to be here a minute. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be here for a minute, y'all. Jose, big jerk to Katie all the time. Feel bad for her. Well, you're being what you said was meaner than what I ever said. She's my wife. Who are you to be being mean to her? You need to stop. I'm dead serious. We're gonna be here a minute, y'all. We might as well soak in the sights now. Is that a restaurant there or like a boat dock? Dang, bro, we caught the drawbridge. That's horrible crap right there, y'all. I heard you can make a few $100s a day collecting. No, you cannot. It's $7 per 100 in gas. You cannot make that kind of money collecting scrap metal right now. Not here. Maybe in Naples, but not here. I used to collect scrap metal for many years. Gas is at $4 per gallon. Let's start off with this. Gas is at $4 per 100, right? And metal is at $7. So do the math. I'm gonna put the GoPro on the. Now that we're waiting for the drop. Oh, it's going back down. Never mind. I was gonna put the GoPro on the other thing, but the drawbridge is back down. Never mind. No, there's not a lot of money in scrap metal right now. You cannot make a few $100s a day. When scrap metal was $14.75, I think was the most I ever sold for. When it was $14.75 per 100, you could make 300 on a good day, which is crazy because that was during. Bro, the economy is swinging. When you think about how, go figure. Back then, you could make $300 a day collecting scrap metal. Gas was like $3.20, and metal was at $14.70, $14.75. I think I might have even sold at $15 at one point or $16. Now you imagine. Wow, that guy made a very offensive signal at that vehicle. Now you figure, right? If gas is at $3 per 100 and metal was at 14, now gas is at 4 and metal's at 7. It doesn't add up. And it isn't even like, because if you have a lot of scrap metal, it doesn't matter what gas prices are at if you have a lot of metal. But you don't have a lot of metal right now. Yeah, the thing is with Katie's health and the fact that they're able to do the procedure she needs at Tampa General, I want to stay close to Tampa General until we can get through this issue. I don't want to try a different city and Katie end up in a crazy situation and the doctors not be able to help her. So we're going to be stuck in Tampa for a minute, which ain't bad. I'll be honest, I like Bradenton a lot. It's not perfect, okay, but I like living here. It's okay. I like Bradenton. I'll never be able to afford a house here. But, that's not exactly a bad thing. My concern with Bradenton is that I think I'll never be able to afford a house here. And it's not that I don't want to live. It's kind of like with Naples. Like when I left Naples, I think I was very clear that I didn't want to leave Naples. I just felt like if I stayed in Naples, I'd never have a future. And we've accomplished a lot since we've left Naples. But unfortunately, life also has so many unexpected turns that you don't expect. But when I left Naples, I was clear I didn't want to leave Naples. I had to leave Naples, you know? I had to leave Naples. I didn't have a choice. Okay, Katie, I got you. I just saw what you said. You're good, Katie. Go on, go for that. Go for that, Katie. You're good. So I didn't want to leave Naples. It was one of those deals where, like, if I stayed there, I would have never had a future. But man, I didn't think life would get this complicated since I left Naples. I mean, we were comfortable in Naples. We really were. But it was also like we're comfortable, but we're never gonna have a future. And we didn't choose the easiest option. The easiest option would have been to stay in Naples where we were comfortable. We chose trying to have a future by, going out there and seeing what the world had to offer. And, you know, it depends how you look at things. Life has so many unexpected turns, man. You know, it is today. Whatever today, I don't know what is today, February, March. Does anybody even know what today's date is? Does anybody watching today's video know our date? What is today's date? Whatever the date is today, that's what it is. I mean, you can't really... The what-ifs don't matter. If you're alive, you're not in prison, you're not in a hospital, the 19th of what? Are we in March? March 19, 2026 is the day, I guess. That's what day it is. I mean, that's where we're at in time, y'all. It is what it is. As long as you're not in prison and you're not in a hospital and you got both of your feet on your legs, you know, you're not in a wheelchair, you're not in a hospital, you're not in a prison, you know, you're still above ground. And that doesn't sound like the most optimistic thing to say, but my neighbor has 5 acres for $110,000, old wooden houses. I would love to live somewhere like that. I would love to live somewhere like that, but, you know, you just got to take life one day at a time. Home ownership has become more of a burden. Even if you own a house, you're enslaved. That's the thing. It used to be that if you had a house paid off, you were free. Not anymore. You got a house paid off now, it's actually a liability more than anything. I know that's crazy, but that's just the way it is these days. North Florida. It's definitely more affordable there, but I think you kind of get used to the South Florida lifestyle. You know, beaches and warmer weather and kind of a more upbeat vibe. North Florida is just depressing. North Florida, the people there are just miserable. There's no way around it. The life expectancy in South Florida versus North Florida, it's like a 10-year difference. The life expectancy in South Florida is 10 years higher than North Florida. That should just give you an idea how different South Florida is from North Florida. South Florida is beachy and tropical and fun. North Florida is just a bunch of angry hicks, and there's no nice way of saying that. They're just not happy people. They're miserable. And I like being around happy people. I know it's not easy to live in South Florida. It's expensive. Jobs are horrible. But at least in South Florida, there's more of a positive thing going on. I really wish I could leave Florida sometimes. And I love it. It's not that I don't love it. But it's like the same problem we've always talked about. It's not that I don't like Florida. I like Florida. It's that I feel like we have no future here. And material things don't mean more than life to me and enjoying life. It's a very difficult place to be, you know? Because I love Florida. Like, I love so many things about Florida. But every day, the Florida that I love, there's less of it too, you know? And the Florida that I hate is more of, you know? What makes Florida great is slowly disappearing. And what sucks about Florida keeps growing to the point where eventually it feels like no matter how much you love Florida, it'll never really be what it used to be. And every day that Florida that I love is less of. Dude, you are delusional. You're not paying my rent, so why does it matter? Because, like, when I grew up in Florida, and again, you can't go back in time. Yes, there's a lot of development. Look at where we're at right now. They're building 3,000 houses here on the right of us. He is, don't believe this guy. I'm a dirt poor farmer. Don't believe this guy. Thoughts on Alabama? Hope it burns. That's about it. I don't really have any thoughts on Alabama unless I'm going to the toilet and wiping my butt. That's the only time I think about Alabama. Wouldn't want to live there. And people are moving there like crazy now. And boy, I tell you, you couldn't pay me to move in Alabama. There might be some small communities in North Florida that are good here or there, but like I said, it's analytical. It's not my opinion. I don't care about making a profit on real estate. I just care about living somewhere that I'm happy. And I don't even like driving through North Florida. Every time you get like to North Florida, there's road raging people. More videos with lawyers and realtors. Yes, I will. I'll definitely bring you guys more of those professional videos with the realtors and the lawyers. I think everybody's just really busy right now. It's in the works. I do have projects with both of them. I think my lawyer. I got to get back with my lawyer girl. She's busy right now. When she's available, we'll link up with her again. And there's definitely more in the works with the lawyer. She's really a very. I didn't really realize. I know it now, but she's a very prestigious lawyer. She's not like a student lawyer on the come up. She's the lawyer. I don't know if y'all know that. Like they are the lawyers. You know what I mean? When she took me to the yacht club, they put my truck on the curb at the yacht club. Bro, they got Bentleys and Ferraris. You guys know what the Sarasota Yacht Club is? They put my. I didn't really. I knew she was a lawyer, and it probably comes with a little bit of prominence and this and that. I didn't know. I don't care. I treat people. And if you knew her, she's a very down to earth, noble person. So you wouldn't really, she's a lawyer, but Um, but anyways, when I went to the yacht club, they parked my truck on the curb. And I was like, oh my. Like, they're putting my truck on the curb, and there's like Ferraris and Bentleys and stuff here, and they're putting my car on the curb because I'm with her. Like, oh, okay. No, she is a very prestigious lawyer, and it's an honor to have her on our channel. I will get with her again, but she's very busy, so it's about getting her, getting her schedule. Obviously, being a lawyer is a busy occupation, but I do look at how many homeless people on that bus stop. That's crazy. I do look forward to doing more videos with her. It's just it's about scheduling. I really do. Um, she's a very professional person. And she. I'm not going to say too much. I just want to say I do look forward to getting back with her again. I've got some questions I want to ask her, and I hope that me and her can continue making projects together because it's just an incredible thing to just be able to have a lawyer on our YouTube channel we can go to with questions. And the same thing for the realtor. I mean, she's very experienced. So you're dealing with people that have a lot of experience. Obviously, on my channel, I've always supported amateur realtors that are on the come up and try to help them get their game together. But yeah, Jessica's definitely very experienced. She knows this area, so it's really good to have people like. And that's the other thing that in our time here in Bradenton, we've really made some really good contacts. Like we're not just here; we're part of the fiber of the community. We're realtors, lawyers, this, that, people that look out for us and help us. This community has been really. I can't emphasize enough how good this community has been to us. And you can't put a price tag on that. You can't put a price tag on how good this community has been to us. This community has been exceptional to me and Katie. People recognize us everywhere we go, and they love us. Um, I'll be at a restaurant or something, and somebody will come up and, um, you know, give us a hug or shake our hand. Or we really, I can't emphasize enough how good of a community Bradenton is. Challenges though it has, huge homeless problem, addiction problem, crime, shootings, all of that. It's definitely got some crime problems. But then there's good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods, and there's good people and bad people, and you don't put yourself around bad people. You know, um, I picked up somebody today on Uber, and they gave me a $20 tip. I only did one ride today on Uber, but they gave me a $20 tip, cash. Only had one passenger on Uber. I picked this guy up. Picked him up by university. Interesting passenger. He is now subscribed to our YouTube channel. He had to make a few extracurricular stops that were not planned. I took care of him. He gave me a $20 bill. But I only took one Uber passenger today. And I took him because he was going to the island where I wanted to be. I wanted to see what's going on along the coast. Obviously, a lot of traffic along the coast. The amount of homeless people in Bradenton is insane. I mean, it's just everywhere you look. It's not a perfect community, When I moved here, the economy. I am a full-time YouTuber. What are you talking about? I am a full-time YouTuber. I do Uber because why not? Like if I'm going to the beach. Okay, I live in Lakewood Ranch. I wanted to go to the beach today. I got a ride. Let me see what the Cuban people got going on. I might just get Cuban food here. There's a Cuban food truck over here, and I don't know if they're ready to go quick. Let me see if I might just get Cuban food. They're kind of expensive though. They're good, but and by the way, any good food these days is going to be expensive. If you want to eat good, it's going to be expensive. I do it for fun. I actually enjoy Uber driving. I really do. I literally do enjoy Uber driving. But anyways, like this guy, right? I live in Lakewood. Man, my voice is. I think I'm getting a cold. My voice is all. I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with a cold. I live in Lakewood Ranch, and I was going to the beach today. I got a ride from University to Longboat Key. It paid $20, but on top of that, the guy gave me a $20 tip, so I made $40, and I was already going in that direction. So I do Uber as a driver occasionally, but I really do Uber as rideshare, the way it was intended to be used. So rideshare means you're sharing, and this is really important. Like, a lot of people don't understand ride share, okay? I do Uber as ride share. Let me repeat that. Ride share. That means you're going somewhere already and you're picking up somebody along the way, which makes perfect sense. Let me see if these guys are open. I don't see them. Are they there right now? They're there. Let me see what the Cuban guy's got. He's got music blast. Oh no, they put up a... He's got really loud music blasting. We'll get a copyright strike. But let me see what he's got, because they are... It's too loud. The music is really loud. Let me see what they got going on. Hey, what's up? He said, what's up? Let me go in there real quick, guys, and grab food real quick. Let me see what I can get. He said, what's up to me. Let me get what I got. Let me see what he's got for food today. Let me see what he's got. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see what he's got, and let me see if I can grab lunch here real quick. I only got a $20 bill cash. I might have to use a card. He said what's up to me, so let me, the music is loud, if you can hear it. He blasts music. So I'm going to go in there real quick, and I'm gonna grab my food. And I want to meet this person that they're really famous. Okay, so I love you guys. I'm checking out.